What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Hit that like button.
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Don't forget that bell.
Boarded the plane. Left the swamp. Now I'm in the mountains. How'd that happen?
How?
Yeah. Come on.
Shortly after our last trip to Colorado, we stumbled upon another community called Westcliffe. It's in Custer County. We are here today to look at 3 properties, and we hope that one of them will be our home someday. Chelsea found the abandoned RV. We're gonna get the owners to tow it out of here. I don't know how we're gonna get it out if we buy this. But down here it looks like there's a bunch of abandoned stuff. I don't even know how they got down here. I think they just crashed. Crashed from the sky, Chelsea said.
Yeah, so that microphone was off the whole time. Yeah. It's a rookie mistake.
Mine was on.
This is why we needed our mics on.
Don't know if this will give it the right justice, how pretty it is here, but it's pretty beautiful, right? This one doesn't seem to have a great place to build as much as some of the other ones. Maybe maybe right here is closer to the road, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, this land's kind of disappointing. I mean, you'd have to build it level.
Yeah.
You want to do that post, I guess.
Alright guys, the traffic here is really bad on this particular road. Traffic's so bad, we passed by 2 cars.
Going the other direction.
2 cars going the other direction, and now there's a horse.
Dadgum horse.
I mean, my God. How do you live? I mean, I really like the area. Yeah. I like it a lot more than Guffey and Park County. I just feel like there's a little more going on here. The town has more, for sure. And the views, I mean, every single property we went to today has amazing views, and it's like at a price point that's comfortable for us. Mm-hmm. So are all of them perfect? No. There's definitely like struggles, or there will be future struggles for each of them.
Yeah.
But in comparison to what we were looking at before, I'm like, this feels more aligned with what we're planning on doing. So.
Hey friends, so we're back in Florida. It's hot. It's humid. I mean, I'm stating the obvious now because it's Florida. We're back. We slept on it a few nights or whatnot. We slept on after looking at the properties. We have 3 properties that we looked at. There was only one that really stood out to us, and then it was the second one. One of my thought processes on this whole ordeal was we're full of pros. One of the cons that I had 2.5 cons. I had 2.5 cons whenever I was thinking like things that could potentially actually be deal breakers. The first one was we were aware that this was going to be an issue or it was going to come up, but it wasn't until we see it in person. Is this really something that we can live with? Was the dirt roads. Dirt, not too bad. Rocks, I mean, it's not a huge problem. But there were about 10 minutes plus maybe on these paths. The thing that could be a big problem were the hills that came with them. So driving on those could potentially be a problem. We had talked to the realtor and other neighbors out there, and they said that it never has been an issue. One of the solutions I was thinking of, and we kind of knew this coming in, was we probably will need to get a truck. Not a big deal. It's another expense or whatnot. It's a tool. So that might happen when we need it. The other issue I had was what was it? I guess it wasn't that big of a deal if I don't remember what it was. It was I remember now. The plants. So Chelsea is kind of in charge of all the plant life. I mean, she's reading books on. I mean, she basically has the library at our house. My main question is if we do what you want to do with plant life, well, that maybe take care of the plants that are there because they're very invasive. Basically, they're kind of like the stickers, but I've never seen them before. The ones that stick to you. We're walking down just on the property, and then my ankles starting to itch. There's some cactus there. I mean, it's kind of deserty, mountainous plants. Is that something I can live with? I don't have too much of a problem with it. But we also have 2 dogs that we love, our fur babies. The other half was where we're going to put everything, where we're going to put buildings and whatnot, the house, sheds and garage or whatnot. I'd say it's a half a problem because that's going to be an issue no matter what. No matter where we go. It's very possible to build out there. I mean, it's 35 acres. It's huge. I mean, maybe Chelsea can put something on the screen to give it an idea. At least our neighbors would know if she uses our neighborhood or whatnot. But it's a pretty big piece of land. Where are we now? Before we left we had a layover in Denver, and before we left, Chelsea tried to email our realtor to put an offer in. Seller sent a counter offer, and we accepted yesterday. So now we're just waiting to see if they accept our accepting of their offer, and maybe they had someone else look at the property, and maybe they made another offer. Who knows? But hopefully, maybe tomorrow we'll be 100% under contract. Anyways, good news. So we'll keep you posted. We love you all so much. Thank you for the support, and we'll see you again.